Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Amy. I upload videos on a Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday at 7 PM. So today's video is another Poundland haul. I hadn't actually planned on filming another Poundland haul before Christmas, but I went in yesterday to pick up a few last minute bits and pieces and I ended up spending £47. So I thought I'd film it and show you the things that I got. So the first thing I got was from the makeup section, and it is a pack of nail art brushes. It's a 7-pack. This is it here, and I'll open it up and show you the brushes. Now I was actually going in to try and find a fine brush for doing eyeliner, because I've been doing my eyeliner today. I've gone a bit heavy actually, and it's not how I would normally do it, but how I would normally do it is use a little bit of brown eyeshadow and a fine brush and do like a little sort of a soft flick, nothing too harsh. So they are nail art brushes, but they are absolutely perfect for doing eyeliner or your eyebrows. The next thing I got were these party platters. They're just like card. They're a bit like paper plates, but they're like a long rectangular shape. And I'm having family over Christmas Eve, and I think what I'm going to do is cook some kind of party food, like mini sausage rolls and like things like that. So I thought these would be perfect because I can just shove them up, all the food on this, and then they can just go in the bin afterwards and save washing up. And you get 8 of those in a pack. I picked up this sticker book and I thought it looked very similar to like the Usborne books. It doesn't look like a Poundland book. It's quite thick. It's got a lovely cover. It's matte with some like, I don't know if you can see. Probably you see, that shows you, with like shiny detailing, and it has 555 stickers, it says. I also picked up for a Christmas present one of these paint by numbers. They had loads of different ones, but I thought the colours in this one was really nice. Turquoises and pinks and things, my favourite. And it's got a mermaid, so I'm not sure who this is for, but it'll be a present for someone. Next thing I picked up was some gift bags. They had individual bags that were £1 each, but this one was a pack of 2 for £1, so even better value. And I got them. That's one of them. That's the other one. And I picked that up just for Christmas presents. And I also picked up these bigger ones, again 2 for £1. Next up I got these Paw Patrol cups. It was 2 for £1, and they have Sky and Everest on them. They're kind of like, I don't like to be stereotypical, but they're kind of girly design, I guess, with the pink. And they also had like a blue version with Chase and Rubble, I think. So that was 2 for £1. I actually picked up 2 lots of these because my niece is really into Paw Patrol as well. So I got a set for Elle and a set for my niece. I picked up this little, it's like a copy of My Little Pony for Elle, just as a stocking filler. Again, £1. I saw these rings and I thought they were quite nice. And I thought Elle would love these, and also my niece would like them too. So I picked up 2 of those, one for each of them, because they're around the same age. I went in looking for these actually because I thought they would have them in Poundland, and they did. And it is Vendee hair rollers, and I picked them up for Caitlin to pop in her stocking because I thought she would find them quite fun. I also picked up these hair clips for Elle, and I'm going to pop them in her stocking. They are unicorns and rainbows, and I just love anything that's got like rainbows and things, so I love them. I picked up this, it says it's Barbie, which is quite good for £1 I thought, and it's just a little mini Barbie doll. And I picked this up to put in with my niece's Christmas, and I like the fact that this Barbie has red hair because my niece has red hair. I thought that was quite cute. So I got that to put in with her Christmas. I picked up some batteries because we were looking for AA batteries the other day for something and we didn't have, and I thought we're probably going to need loads over Christmas time, so I picked them up. But another thing I picked up was these slimes. I'd actually ordered slime for Caitlin for Christmas and it was really expensive off Amazon, so I've cancelled my order and she's getting this one instead. They're glittery, and they come in pink and purple, and I got 3 of them to pop in with different kids' Christmas presents, and they're quite small because they also had Ghostbuster slime, and it's a lot bigger, which is a bit disappointing, but never mind. So I got the Ghostbuster slime to put in with my nephew's Christmas, and the unicorn poo the girls will get. I got this book for Elle's Christmas, and it's one with a carry handle, which is quite cute, and it's Time to Sleep Alfie Bear, and I got this for a bedtime story. But yeah, it's got lovely pictures, and it says on the back that it should have been £5.99, so that's a bargain for £1. I picked up a couple of Whoopee Cushions because they're always good fun. And these ones you don't have to blow up. They're already filled and they just... But Whoopee Cushions are always fun, so they're to go in with somebody's Christmas presents, one of the kids. I picked up this little doll. It's just like a bit of a... It's not the best quality. It's a bit cheap and whatever, but it looks a bit like a Frozen one. And I thought Elle would like it, so I just picked it up. And if it lasts a couple of days and ends up in the bin, it was only £1, but I just thought it was a nice little stocking filler for her. I got one of these Pom-Poms. If you have seen my video with what I gave for Secret Santa, the channel Mum Secret Santa, I gave Lauren one of these key rings with this pom-pom, and as I was packing it, Caitlin saw it and she absolutely loved it and she loved the colours, so I went back and picked one up to pop in her stocking for Christmas. Oh yeah, along beside the Paw Patrol cups they had plates. They only had the blue ones, they didn't have the matching pink ones, but Elle won't mind, she likes blue as well. And this has, it doesn't have Sky and Everest which are on the cups, it has the other ones. So I got picked up a plate. I thought this was quite good. It is a little set and it's got a carry handle and it has in it a mini colouring book with My Little Pony colouring in, and in the back it's got the crayons. So I thought that would be really handy, like for taking in the car or if we're going out and about somewhere to give her something to do. So it says it includes 5 crayons and 64 colour in sheets. So I got that as a stocking filler. Caitlin has been borrowing my concealer a lot recently, so I picked up her own concealer. It's just a Poundland one. I'm hoping it's going to be okay. And I went for the lightest shade. I went for Ivory because Caitlin's got quite pale skin. So I'm not sure what like that'll be. But we've got like lip glosses and things like Poundland before and they've been fine. So got her that for her stocking. I picked up some Spider-Man socks for Elle because she has been really into Spider-Man lately. So yeah, I got her those socks. Last time I was in, if you saw my last Poundland haul, so the last time I was in Poundland I picked up one of these lip balms, but it was an owl one, and I didn't pick up one for Elle, and I thought if Caitlin has one, Elle's probably going to want one. So I picked up another one this time and I got the snowman one this time, so they'll have one each. I got this leave-in hair detangler to pop in with my niece's present, and it's My Little Pony, so she'll hopefully like that. And I don't know what smell it is. It smells kind of like watermelon, I would say. So that's nice. I saw these coins and you actually get loads in the bag. It's quite heavy. So I wanted to pick up coins for the girls' stockings, but they also had these, which are like, they're like the coins, but they are like notes. They're like paper money rather than coins, and I thought that was quite fun for Caitlin. So I'm going to put that in her stocking and Elle will get the coins. Okay, the next one's a bit strange, but we picked up this a while ago. We were out shopping and Elle saw this and she really wanted it, and I let her get it, and it's like a telescopic duster. And this bit comes off to get washed, the bit at the top, and yeah, she wanted one, so I got her one. And she loves playing with it, but it's actually really good for dusting. I use it for doing the stairs and high up cobwebs and things, so I like to use it, but Elle's like, that's mine. So I picked her up one to go in her Christmas, so she can have her own one and I can use the other one, or vice versa, just whatever. And I picked up a second one because I thought if Elle really likes it, there's a good chance my niece will probably like it because they're about the same age. So I just picked them up. It's a bit strange, but I thought they might like it. I picked up some tubes of sweets to go in with my niece and nephew's Christmas. I got pink Smarties for my niece and some Milky Bar buttons for my nephew. Elle's best friend Ollie is really into dinosaurs, and Elle's taken a bit of an interest in dinosaurs because he loves them so much. So I got this pack of 4 toy dinosaurs. They're just like little plastic figurines, and again it was just £1 for 4, and I thought that'd be a nice little stocking filler. I saw this and Elle loves Kinder eggs, so I thought that would be quite nice to pop in her stocking, because it is a Christmas one and you still get the Kinder egg inside apparently, as well as the chocolate Santa. So I thought that was quite cool, so that'll go in her stocking. And I got Caitlin a mini Smarties one, and it's a robin and it's got Smarties inside. I got this to put in with my nephew's parcel because Elle has had these before. They're like squidgy. It's almost like a sensory kind of toy. It's really like squidgy, and it's got a ball inside that lights up, and it's got like, it's all textured, and Elle really loves it, so I thought I would get that for my nephew to play with because he is 1. It actually says not suitable for 0 to 3 years, but if they're supervised, I would say it's at the parent's discretion. So I got that to put in with his Christmas because I thought he'd enjoy playing with that. And the last things I got is 2 iPhone chargers, because chargers are always going missing in our house. We have 3 of us with iPhones. Caitlin's got one, I've got one, and Andrew's got one, and we have 3 white chargers that all look the same, and we end up fighting over them, and Caitlin says that it's her one and Andrew's like, no, it was my one, and then I end up not having one, and I need them to plug my phone into the laptop often if I'm uploading things for work purposes and things, so we can never find enough. So I picked up these and I got coloured ones so that we can tell whose is who. So I'm going to put a pink one in Caitlin's stocking and a blue one in with Andrew's Christmas presents, and that will hopefully keep them both happy. So that is everything that I got in Poundland. As I said, I went in for a couple of last minute things and ended up getting all that. I also got, one thing that's not in here was some of the Azira coffee, which we really like. That was £2 and it was quite a small tub. So I don't think it was very great value for money, but I knew we'd run out of coffee and I was in Poundland, so I just picked it up. But yeah, altogether that came to £47. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. As I said, it wasn't really a planned video, but I just thought I'd share it with you. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, I would love it if you'd subscribe and join our YouTube family, and I'll see you for the next video. Bye!